Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He puts it back to the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Red. Psychic. Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect. Looking for Harold Fanning Jr. And now it's 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Blaster. 6. 45. Eat old blue. Slide blue. Ready?
Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. And now they face 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Jackson now on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It connects on the deep shot. He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Chased out. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They're gonna go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Greg Newsome has it. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Catch made over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Ready, set.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
From the contact.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that call.
Ready, set.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Ready. Punt.
We're going for this. He connects downfield. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the give, here's Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Blaster,
1 yard
six.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gabriel's going to throw.
42-yard line.
Completed right side to Addison. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's caught. Fannin has it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
After a 35-yard run.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Offensive line fast. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Has his man, it's caught by Andrews. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Raven first down.
Lamar off the play fake. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they bring him down around the 34.
these intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
This one's to Andrews outright. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Real quick, ready? So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Gain of 21 yards. And a Baltimore first down. 1st and goal.
Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Ravens looking at 2nd and 3. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Gabriel setting up to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Off the play action, here's Gabriel. Connecting on the slant. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Okay, break.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Yep, ready.
Gabriel here from the gun. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Jackson looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Jackson yet again. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Change it. No, we changed it. Nice one.
Jackson's going to throw again. Catch made. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Black 40.
Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, White, White. Ready, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he barely gets it into enemy territory to the 49. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Makes the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
15 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
1st down, here's Lamar. Back to Flowers they go. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And again, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They go play fake with Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Maybe quickly try to get set again. Jackson now on third. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
The extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Set, cut.
From the gun, Judkins. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Hits him on the out route. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Toss play here. Judkins. On the move, past the 40. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down run from Judkins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He'll throw it. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, I think we could all tell, Brock, when they saw that flag, they knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, and unlike those wrestlers I watched growing up who could hide under the ring and just get away from everybody, there's no hiding now. All eyes on him.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a third-quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Wallace with a return here. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. Zone read here and give to Mitchell. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. He goes to the hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets another one into the hands of Flowers. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. First down, ball at the 36. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he lost the football. And the Browns pick it up. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. 45, 5, 97, 10.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Black shot. Black 40. Blaster 6. Set cut.
Gabriel here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Set.
That one's out and cut on the right side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Short pass brought in. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The gun. Here's Jackson. Gets it downfield. All target to Flowers. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, Jackson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Looking quickly here.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that'll bring up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. But I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Offensive line fast. He stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Play fake, Jackson. He goes back to him yet again, complete. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Ravens down by 7. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. Throwing from the gun. Caught out left. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Baltimore.
All set now. First and 10. motion, headed right. He'll look to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one connects. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here's one. Hey, report. Report. Hey, middle.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Grant tipped it in to pick it up. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready, play. Here we go. Set.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Hut.
He's back to throw. Rolling out to his left. And they come for a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. Jukes away from 1. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Come on, set. 45, white. Black chop. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught in stride by Addison. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
52. And cycle.
First down.
Drill
First
green.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hut.
Here he is to throw. Working downfield, and Fannin has it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First down to number 29.
A give left side, Judkins. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
6-yard line.
Okay.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Gabriel's going to throw it. A little screen pass for Judkins. Still has room inside the 15. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here we go. Set. 6, cut.
1st and goal, Judkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A pickup of 2. Brings up
And with 2
second.
seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The game comes down to this try from Andre Schmidt. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. So to a